places that we frequent, then they're invested in the community. They have a concerted stake in the success of that community. So if they live and are of the community, then they will make sure that the schools are held to a high standard, that liquor stores and pawn shops don't run rampant on the streets, because they are also members of the community and want to see it thrive. So when we say black community control of the police, we're just stating that the people who carry guns and enforce law in our community in such a violent manner, we need to rechange the entire relationship between community and police. We need to make it one of understanding, so that the police officers are actually of the community, from the community, which means they have a stake in its welfare and its well-being. And then we know that we can hold them accountable, and we can build with them, we can work with them. But if they continue to come from out of our community as external agitators with no stake in the success or the betterment of what we are as a whole, then we'll continue to see this antagonistic relationship with the police.
That's why it's been going on forever.
Forever, since the founding of this country, which again started on the enslavement and the attack of the native people of this land. So we really need to be out here advocating not only for our own defense, but the defense of all people who are facing this type of everyone who's facing this type of injustice. That's our
This
goal.
country should be the example. Instead, there's a lot of countries in Europe that are not really racist, and I've been there. Germany, for one, is very good. Switzerland, the Netherlands, all those Scandinavian countries.
And we're just working to expose the hypocrisy, but we again know that we won't get any answers from this country. As you said, it's been going on for years and years now. So we understand generations, hundreds of years, to the point where we understand now that we have to build dual and contending power. We can no longer ask this justice system for justice. No people gain their freedom by asking it of their oppressor. So we say we have to stand for ourselves. We have to be able to defend our own people, try our own people, and our own communities. And we're saying we're going to take on that responsibility, from feeding our communities, clothing our communities, to providing shelter. It's something we're willing to do because we know no one else will do it for us.
Absolutely.